Hey everybody, this is Dr. Maples, and today I want to talk about the labor market. You know, the moment that you step off that graduation stage, it's scary. Believe me, I get it. I've been there. In fact, when I stepped off the graduation stage, the economy was absolutely in the dumps. But I'm here to say, from my 2022 graduates, the job market and the economy is actually better than you might think. What I want to do today is give you 5 great reasons why you should head straight into the labor market right after graduation. Now, before we begin, I would appreciate if you'd subscribe to this channel, and also if you could share this with your friends and students and family, I would appreciate that as well. I want to share these videos with the world to help make your college experience just a little bit easier than mine was. All right, we got a lot of cool things to talk about today, so let's get started. Now, I want to give you 5 reasons why you should head into the labor market. And I'm going to tell you, the first one is all about the pandemic. When the pandemic first hit, a whole bunch of people decided, you know what, it's just time to retire. The thing is these were early retirements. They were not planning at all to retire. They stepped out of the labor market earlier than expected, sometimes years earlier. Now, what this did is it created a whole bunch of new openings that nobody really expected would be there. Now, these weren't things that college students necessarily were going to fill. These were a lot of upper level positions where people had worked their entire careers and now were sort of upper echelon jobs. But what this did is it created some upward mobility in the market. Those people stepped out and retired, more people stepped up into these new jobs, and this created some openings at the bottom. As such, this is actually a great time to hop into the labor market because there's going to be more of these opening level positions that are meant just for you as a college graduate. Number 2, this is going to continue in the near future because the people who didn't retire but are planning to retire are going to retire soon. In fact, we have an aging population and we're going to see retirements continuing in the near future. As such, this isn't going to stall out. There's going to continue to be new jobs being created as people move up because of retirements, and new jobs are created to fill stuff at the bottom. This is an exciting time to, again, hit the labor market. Reason number 3, the economy is changing, and as the economy changes, it's creating opportunities just for college students. You know, we've been moving away from manufacturing in the United States economy for decades now, and we're finally getting to a point where it's creating a lot of new jobs in things like digital studies, services, and information. This is all stuff, by the way, that's perfect for sociology majors. Why don't you check out my sociology job series for more information on that. The really cool thing about this too is that because there's this big growth and demand in this area, we don't have enough people applying for these jobs. As such, you have a much better chance of getting one of these jobs because you have less competition out there. And on top of that, even if you're a marginal job candidate, you're going to have more opportunities available to you than you might otherwise. Reason number 4, the market is actually predicting job growth for the foreseeable future. Even as there may have been some contractions in the economy and changes because of the pandemic, we're going to see the market grow as we recover from the pandemic and move forward. And keep in mind, there's this transition in the United States economy that's looking for more and more of these information service style jobs that are perfect for sociology majors. So there's going to be more jobs created. But on top of that, this is something that's going to continue into the foreseeable future. It's not going away. This is a new thing that's going to continue for some time. Finally, and I'm really excited to say this part, someone who studied labor studies for a big portion of my career, this is most definitely a workers' economy. Right now, we can't get enough workers to fill the jobs that we have. Even as unemployment continues to go lower, we just have lots and lots of jobs that aren't getting filled. As such, this benefits the worker. You're able to negotiate for higher wages, you may be able to pit employers against each other for your skills, and even if you already have a job, you might be able to get something even better by throwing yourself on the job market, even if you didn't plan to be. As such, this is yet again another great reason for you to hit this labor market while it's really excited and really hot. Hey, that's 5 reasons right there why I suggest you hit the labor market rather than thinking about graduate school or something else. This is a great time to get into the economy, and I really encourage you to think about it. All right, that is all we have for today. First, I'd love it if you'd check out my Sociology Jobs series for more information about sociology jobs on the labor market. And second, appreciate it if you like this and subscribe as well. All right, we'll talk soon. See you next time.